Why is SpaceX dominating NASA in the space race? Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. Also, leave a comment saying I subscribed and we will personally respond to each of your comments. Can anyone dominate NASA? An organization that has sent the very first person to the moon? One that inspires thousands of children across the globe to become an astronaut. NASA, or the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, has been around since 1st October 1958, and since their inception, they have been highly revolutionary. Their cutting-edge aeronautic study has transformed our perception of airplanes and rockets alike. And this perplexes us as to how and why SpaceX is dominating NASA in the space race. NASA and its relentless exploration and research on space have defined our perception of the cosmos and its workings. NASA, with the help of its orbital spacecraft like the Space Hubble telescope, has studied planet positioning, etc. NASA has also dramatically transformed our understanding of the universe around us and the planet we live on. Its early work on launch vehicles, communication satellites, and weather satellites has heavily impacted our daily lives. It has expanded to an array of international industries. It aims to propel humanity into the farthest of space ventures. It changed the how and why of space exploration by humans. It aims to develop a robust space economy near the Earth, and it pioneers space exploration. They have reached significant milestones in space travel and even brought about rocket usability. But who knew that a private organization would completely dominate NASA? Elon Musk's SpaceX continues to exert its influence on NASA with its innovative technology and exceptional engineering. But what does SpaceX do that has overshadowed the pioneers of space travel itself? Is it the endless stream of memes on Musk's social media profiles? NASA and SpaceX have vastly different focuses, but they do have one thing in similarity, and that is their interest in space travel. NASA's goal is to expand humanity's knowledge of space and promote space exploration. At the same time, SpaceX aims to take humans to space and have them return to Earth safely. NASA is a government institute and is funded by taxpayers, whereas SpaceX is a private organization with an array of investors to back it financially. NASA is restrained as it is a national institute. The influence of the President and Congress significantly limits the possibilities. They are political figures who would prefer NASA to work for their interests. SpaceX is a private institution that has the capacity and the grounds to develop ideas and experiment in however and whatever way they want. NASA wants to revisit the moon in 2024, whereas Musk plans to make humanity a multi-planetary race. He wants humanity to reach goals that extend beyond our puny imaginations. He aims to establish the human race as one living among the stars, not metaphorically, but literally. SpaceX has knocked off NASA in many cases. In recent years, NASA has lacked innovations. While NASA promised a cheaper flight to space, it failed miserably in pulling through. In comparison to NASA, SpaceX provides a significantly cheaper flight. Even their production and manufacturing vary drastically, with SpaceX being more cost-effective and efficient. NASA lacked a clearly defined purpose. Because of their failures, NASA had to stop their space shuttle operations. At the same time, SpaceX provided one of the cheapest ventures to space. It is established that if you focus on one thing, you will eventually get there. But if your attention and focus are divided, you are most likely to get there slowly, if at all. This is a stark difference between SpaceX and NASA. Many people criticized NASA for trying to handle many things simultaneously. It made a space shuttle from scratch instead of improving their already existing spacecraft and machinery. Not only did they make it from scratch, but they threw in an array of expensive and high-maintenance machinery and features. Elon Musk, in response to this, said that most government organizations focus on improving performance instead of focusing on cost reduction, and in the light of decreasing funds that are channeled to NASA, this is very concerning. In addition to this, with NASA's declining repute and popularity, potential aspirants divert their prospect to joining either SpaceX or Blue Origin. Previously, if you asked children what they wanted, they would have most probably answered to work for NASA. But NASA let them down with its failing performance and unsorted priorities. One major difference is employee loyalty. While employees at SpaceX voluntarily work for 60 to 80 hours a week in order to complete the vision of Elon Musk, around launches, this time is extended to 100 hours per week. NASA's employees only work for 40 hours a week, and it is expected out of a government employee. SpaceX's employees are devoted and dedicated in their efforts and strive for accomplishing their objectives and goals, whereas NASA lacks all of these major perks. This dedication towards their work in SpaceX pushes towards increased productivity when compared to its nationalized counterpart. Moreover, SpaceX has a significantly lesser amount of employees that are willing to work overtime as opposed to NASA. As explained by an employee of SpaceX, it is said that only self-driven, passionate, and devoted people are hired to join the team. They also said how many celebrities had toured the SpaceX facilities. The competition is a healthy one, and so far, SpaceX is winning because it has what it takes: innovation, idea, and Elon Musk. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.